What's up, friends? This is Manni, and today we're looking at some sweet destroyer action in World of Warships, today's sponsor, and a video that is going to have a lot more action than you might think, because we're rocking the destroyers. These things are fast, they have these deadly torpedo salvos, and they're hard to detect, so you can get a lot closer to your enemy. And from there, obviously, you can do some nice instant kill with those torps, right? In this video, I'm also going to show you one of my favorite operations in the game that was so much fun in action. And by the way, if you enjoy what you're seeing here, this is a free-to-play game. There's no reason for you not to go and give it a try. Use my link down below in the video description, pinned comment, and also even kickstart your progress with a 7 days premium time, 500 Doubloons, 1.5 million silver, and a ship of your choosing to start with, right? Using my link below. Alright, so that will also, by the way, help me out a lot if you would give it a try and check out the game, and I know you're going to like also what you're going to have for your game there. Alright, so you see we're destroying an enemy destroyer right now, who's thankfully busy shooting other things. I'm straight going towards him in case he is launching torpedoes, that I'm offering the smallest, possible silhouette that he could hit with those torps, and I have the best chance of dodging them. And now we're sneaking on to that battleship coming in, and what awaits that battleship is nothing less of destruction. Okay, so we're firing at him. He's also definitely aimed in on something else right now. Even his secondary batteries aren't even firing at me right now because I'm coming straight from the front. There's more firepower, much more from the side of this ship. But we're going to get close now, and I guess I could stop firing with those little puny little cannons, because this is going to do the real damage. Look at this. Oh, boom! The entire battleship just absolutely insta-flattened, dude. By the way, there's another one right here, so if I had kept some of those torpedoes in, I could repeat the process one more time and take down both of them. I didn't know there was a fresh battleship coming right around the corner. I laid a smoke screen from which I can now fire undetected. I'm launching also my spy plane, so this plane is spotting him, relaying the position to me, and I'm meanwhile sitting invisible in the smoke screen. Pretty good combination here, and I can do some good damage, or, well, I wouldn't call it good damage, but I can do a little bit of damage here with my HE shells. I guess probably I should be firing more up there. Yep, that looks like a spot to hit where I can set some fires against those superstructures on top of that ship. And I'm not really going to do a ton of damage to him, but I can most certainly... Oh, by the way, I'm detected. I gotta be careful now, because now the secondaries of this ship will gonna start open fire, and I'm gonna try and get out of here. Gonna weasel out of this. Alright, man, let's keep going. And once we got that thing, away from us and off our tail, because thankfully we have some support, some other teammates are shooting it as well, so it should go down any moment now. And I'm just trying not to take too much damage here before that happens. And there it is. We actually got the kill shot too. And we've done more than 109,000 damage already, and the match is over. Great success, awesome round, and now at the end of the round we're gonna get a nice summary of stats and where we are placed in the match with our teammates. And that was definitely an awesome, fun round. Those destroyers are dangerous as heck, seriously, man. You could never underestimate them. They're more like to be overestimated than underestimated. So, now we're into this operation that I've talked to you about, the one that I find is the best one, the most fun one. It starts off with this, covering our fleet to the right from these attacking fast destroyers, and once that goes down, there's more coming afterwards, right? And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this game has it's been out for a long time, and it has millions of players worldwide. It's a very successful free-to-play game that is actually really well playable as a free-to-play player, right? And that's something that I personally value a lot in today's gaming industry. So another reason for me, or for you, to go and give it a try, if you ask me. So again, the link is down in the description, pinned comment. And you might want to know, there's like 500 ships across, I don't know, 12, 15 nations. It's crazy how many nations those are. There's some torps coming. Hold on, full throttle ahead. Oh no! Oh, this is gonna be... Wait. Okay, Yay! I made it! Did you see? It was like a meter or so before the torpedo would hit me there. Wow, that was lucky. Okay, let's keep going here. Sitting in the smoke screen. Who fires those freaking torps so accurately into my smoke screen? Anyways, we keep going here. Destroying the enemy destroyer over there. And yeah. Aside from the 500 ships, there's also 40 different maps with dynamic weather situations, which you're gonna see in this video, by the way, or in this match, rather. Because right now it's nighttime and it's dark, and the enemy was using like solar flares in this, or solar flares, flares that are fired into the sky to lighten up the terrain and find our ships. Yeah, in a moment it will get daytime. You'll see it now. It's like dawn already, right? The morning is coming, and the more we progress here, the more daytime it will be. And then, even though I'm really low on health right now, you see in the bottom left, 4,000 something health, not really that much anymore. I'm gonna be able to do a lot more in this match and actually contribute to the victory of our team. Thanks to the fact that these destroyers are fast and undetected while they're far away. Unless when you fire, you typically also get detected with them, but you're so small, so fast, it's not like you're getting a lot of damage from that distance. And I'm doing some decent damage to the enemy destroyer here. There's a lot of them. I've already sunk 2 ships, right? Did 50,000 damage, which isn't too much, but it's a good start in this round, I would say. And yeah, so let's move on, and then you'll see, boop, now it's daytime. Basically, I wouldn't call it just day, it's like the morning has advanced and it's now no longer dark. And I'm putting up another smoke screen from where I can, once I'm sitting inside of it, I'm beginning to open fire at that cruiser over there. It's gonna be some decent damage. But I feel like, yeah, my torpedoes there were misplaced. I should have pre-aimed them further. But it's okay, you get them back. They just reload for a minute and then you can fire again. But those torps are not going to hit, unfortunately. I should have pre-aimed much further. I didn't think he was going to turn this much to the side and go straight this way. Thought maybe he's coming more my way. But it's okay. We can do some free damage from within the smoke screen, right? Nobody's going to interfere. And be able to hit me here unless I get scouted by something getting extremely close inside the smoke, or if I drive out of the smoke, obviously then I will also get detected. And when the smoke ends, which is in around 10 seconds, so I should get moving. My smoke screen won't work for me for much longer, so I'm making 1 or 2 more shots, and that's it. That's it. All right, let's get out of here. So we're exiting the smoke screen, what's left of it, and I'm stopping to fire, otherwise I'll be detected. And from that cruiser, it's like one halfway decent shot and I'm destroyed at that low HP I have right now. But there is still a lot to do here, and yeah, I'm launching another set of torpedoes, and this one is going to be a little better. All right, I'm going to show you in a second. It actually, I believe it even hit something that I didn't even see. Well, actually, I think now it's coming up, that destroyer over there. It might be just perfectly in this line of sight, or in this line of fire from the torpedoes. All right, and in 40 seconds I can deploy the next set, okay? I'm aiming to the right so that my turrets are all aimed in the right direction. I'm expecting enemy contact here around this this rock here, and also I want to be able to turn around and go fast. Go fast away when something happens. But you see, boom, one of my torpedoes caused a flooding and hit the enemy cruiser there. And another one hit to the right into a destroyer that I wasn't even seeing at that point. So that was a pretty lucky hit. I'm turning around, I'm now detected, which is definitely a problem. And my smoke screen is I don't have anymore. I'm launching more torpedoes now. And unfortunately, I even hit the rock now. I can't even escape out of here. My turn rate was way, larger than I thought I would have had it. I thought I might be able to make a successful turn. Couldn't, though. And the enemy is deploying another smoke screen now. But thankfully, I launched my torpedoes in advance, and it looks like he's going right into them. And boom! Yes! Enemy destroyer sunk. Very nice. Okay, another hit with the torpedoes. And now I'm trying to, get out of here. Also, launching or planning another attack with my torpedoes. Thinking that maybe if they come in here, that would be a really good hit. But, yeah. Alright, now before we go around the wall, we might be able to fire one more shot. There we go, sweet. Okay. And those torps are on their way. I never really know if they're gonna hit, but yeah. Let's see. There's a destroyer coming around from the front here. I'm already slowing down a little. And he's in the smoke screen right there. Uh-oh. Oh no, and he saw... Oh, because I fired before I went around the rock, they knew where I was. He's launched a torpedo. No! Boom! Okay, wow, that was a really good hit. I guess he would not have fired this shot if I hadn't fired one shot before I went behind that rock. Because that scouted me, and then I think he launched those torps perfectly at me. But look at this, once you die, you can look at the terrain and all of that combat taking place. Look at this effect, how it looks when this thing fires. Did you see that water effect? When the guns open fire, dude, this is insane. Seriously. And from high up, you can actually scout. You can make it look like a strategy game. Look, if you go up this high, and now it's like a real-time strategy game where you can just, launch ships against each other. Pretty cool. But you could also go really close, for example, to this destroyer, which I'm assuming is going to launch torps. Yep. Here we go. They're coming in against this cruiser. 2 hits. Boom, boom. Almost taken down that cruiser. Very nice. Alright, so despite my death at the end, we did pull off a victory here, and this is definitely one of the most awesome operations I've had the pleasure of playing recently. And here was again the effect of that firing battleship. It is so beautiful. Alright, let's enjoy one last session here with our destroyer, going at the enemies and then seeing if we can take down a battleship right after. And once more, ladies and gents, I want to tell you, this is a free-to-play game, and the link is down in the description pinned comment. Give it a try, right? There are destroyers, cruisers, battleships, aircraft carriers, and even submarines that you can play in the game. And I think there's something for everybody in there. And if you know what you're doing and you're really getting good at it, you can have the best rounds you can imagine. I definitely have some practicing to do, gotta be honest here. I'm not too good at it. But I still enjoy this game a lot, and that's why I've been playing it for many years, just not as active, but every once in a while I come back to it. And got that guy sunk, and now there is a cruiser coming around. Alright, see. I think I'm going to deploy my smoke screen here. Yep. Okay, and we're turning in. We're going to be undetected in a minute. And I guess once again, all torpedoes were not necessary here. I'm still detected. Maybe I'm simply too close to him, but it's okay. He's gone. Boom. 4 torpedo hits and the entire destroyer is gone. Cruiser. Which means I could have actually held on to the other torpedo salvo. I would not need to have to launch both of them, but yeah. In any case, play it for yourselves. You get, with my link down below and the code BRAVO, you also get a massive, awesome starter pack. Like I said, it's 1,500 credits, 500 Doubloons, 7 days premium time, and a ship type of your choosing that you can start for free and get for free with. You don't need to type any code, I think, when you use my link, but yeah. Alrighty. And we've already done almost 70k damage here, which was pretty much almost exclusively that destroyer that I sunk with the battleships. Yeah, I'm having a fun time with this game. We've had 2 live streams. If you haven't yet seen them, check them out, where we also did some battleship and some cruiser gameplay. And yeah, if you want more, then there's always this free-to-play game for you to enjoy yourself. Alright, my friends? So, let's get this thing out of the way here. I'm firing high explosive rounds that can catch the enemy on fire. And that's it. Boom. Vitali! Alright, so thank you all for watching. Also, thanks for Wargaming for sponsoring this video. And I'll catch you next time in another game that comes from Wargaming, which is my favorite that I've been playing for 13 years. And I know you already know what I'm talking about. But that's coming up sometime soon as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you around in the next one, and Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye bye, my friends.